Hey guys, it's Christy. Thanks for watching. Today's video is going to be, it's not really a haul, but I'm going to show you some Bath & Body Works products, or candles that I picked up. To make a long story short, there's no way I'm going to be able to make a long story, to make a long story short, I exchanged 6 candles that I'd had in my candle collection video. You might have seen I had the Gather is what it was called, and it was Marshmallow Fireside. And I thought it was going to be similar to the regular Marshmallow Fireside, but it was really bad kerosene smell on 2 of the candles, and no scent whatsoever as far as Marshmallow Fireside goes. So I brought all 6 of them back because I bought them at the semi-annual sale, and they were 75% off, which is the reason I bought 6 of them. And of course I used a coupon on top of that. And I brought them back just to see. I didn't want to dig out my receipt. I was just going to go back there and just see if I could get like a store credit to use on a future purchase. And there wasn't anything in mind that I really even wanted. Because I haven't gone to Bath & Body Works in, I don't know, probably not that long, but maybe 3 weeks to a month. And that's a pretty long time for someone who usually goes all the time. But there isn't a lot out there that was really like, I don't know, exciting me enough to want to go see. But I was a little curious about some of the scents, like the strawberry vanilla one and stuff like that. But anyway, so of those 6 candles, I tried 2 of them. They sucked. I go into more detail about it in my empties video, like my Bath & Body Works empties video. But basically, I brought them back, brought them up to the front, and I said, hey, I have 6 candles. 2 of them I burned, 4 of them I didn't. I didn't bring the receipt, but if, like I'm wondering what I can get for them. And if it's not much, then I can go home and search my receipts. But I have like 50 receipts and I don't want to dig through them. So the sales associate was, I think the manager, did like above and beyond. She was just like, no, your best bet is to actually just exchange them for another candle. And, otherwise you're probably going to get like $5 a piece today for them. Or with your receipt, maybe even less. And I was like, okay, well, is that even fair? Like, I bought them, I'm telling you, I bought them on clearance. They were probably 75% off. And she was like, nope, it's perfectly fine. Go pick out 6 more candles. And the candles right now are 2 for $24. So they're like $12 each. If I'd bought them and used a 20% off coupon, which I have, or like the 10 off 30 coupons, which I have, it would have made them like $8 or $9 or something like that anyway. So I didn't feel too bad about it, but I was also like, what, really? I get to pick out some brand new ones. And I know, people are going to thumbs down this video. They're going to give this video a thumbs down. I just know it. It's going to be, like, I'm calling you out because I know you're going to do it. I know that you're going to do it. Because for some reason, when people find out that I, like, get something more back than I was supposed to get or something like that, they get all pissed off about it and want to thumbs down the video. First of all, thumbsing down, giving the video a thumbs down doesn't do anything. It doesn't, like, I don't even really notice them unless I randomly go into the video and see them. It doesn't like discredit me as a YouTuber. It doesn't have any negative effect on me, except people just think you're an asshole for giving the video a thumbs down. If it was like a racism video, I could see why you'd give it a thumbs down. But I'm sorry that my store associate was nice enough to let me do this. So that's my little mini rant over. So I got to pick out 6 new scents. Yeah, she let me just swap them out. So I'm disappointed that I didn't get to keep those Marshmallow Fireside candles. It's one of my favorite candles. So it was a really big bummer when they turned out to be bad. I also told my 2 sisters, who also picked up a bunch of those at the semi-annual sale, and they're both too lazy to go back to the store to exchange them or whatever. So I'm like, well, you're obviously not a huge fan like I am, because I wanted to get my money back, Anyway, so let's get into it. I'll show you the 6 candles that I picked out. I don't even really remember what I got. Okay, so the first one is Rainforest Gardenia. And I've never had this candle before. I was trying to wait for it to focus because it's so bright. Okay, there you go. I don't know if you guys care about scent descriptions. Should I read them? I don't know. I'm not going to read them. I'll just read you bamboo, apple water, bamboo and sweet apple water, I guess. I've never had this one before, but I do like the scent of gardenia. It's tropical to me. And they also had, what do they have? What's the other gardenia they have? It's just called white gardenia. They had that one too, but I felt like this one smelled stronger on cold because I think that one doesn't have a lid, and I hate the ones that don't have a lid. So this is just a nice tropically floral scent. Yeah, I really like it. If I don't, I was actually just thinking about giving this one to my mom because I know she really likes the scent of gardenias. Next one I got is Waikiki Beach Coconut. I know they had this one in Honolulu Sun, and they're both like coconutty scents, but honestly, I know what Honolulu Sun smells like, and I think I've had it in maybe Wallflowers and Body Care, I think, maybe. And I really liked the Waikiki Beach Coconut when it was in Body Care. I can't remember if I got it or if it was on my list. I think it was on my list to get at a semi-annual sale, and then it was like all sold out. But this one is Coconut Saltwater Breezes and Sun Bleached Woods. This one smells more like green coconut in like green water, like lagoon style or something like that, than like ocean breezes or like saltwater breezes. I don't really smell the woods. I like it, and I don't know, I just really remember liking this in Body Care scents, so I had to get this one over the Honolulu Sun or any of the other coconut ones that they had. I had to try this one. So I don't know if any of these burn like crap. Let me know. I was like, ugh, do I really want it? Look at the wicks. It's those dark, like, I think they're lead. Are they lead, or are they supposed to be lead free? I don't know. They're the terrible wicks. This one, sorry, Rainforest Gardenia, has the solid white wicks. God, that one's strong. I can smell it just by taking the lid off. Okay, next one I got is in one of these pretty jars, and this is Vanilla Beach Flower. I swear, was it Tina Divalicious that did a review of this? I have to like try and hold the label in there. This one, actually I'm going to take that off so you can see the wicks better. It's like the white wicks. It has like the thick rope white wicks. I'm happy with it. This one is Vanilla Flower Petals, Sheer Coconut, and Soft Beach Musk. I feel like I have to, you know, there's no lid to like hold in the scent. This one's really light, but it kind of reminds me of the other two mixed together. It's just really nice. It's just really nice. I'm excited to burn it and keep this jar. These are like the heavy jars. FYI, these are originally $24.50 versus the $22.50. So during the 2 for $24 sale, you know, if you like this jar, or, you know, yeah, if you like this jar because they're heavier and sturdy and really cool looking, excuse me, it's like hiccups now, that's the time to get them, you know, when they're on sale, obviously, when they're on sale. But just because they're more expensive regularly priced, they're still that same sale price, if that makes sense. If you're watching this, you don't buy regularly priced candles anyway. Who am I kidding? We all buy them when they're on sale. All right. Oh, I forgot to show you from the Rainforest Gardenia and Waikiki Beach Coconut. Try not to blind you. You can see it's like that mottled, not really cobblestone, but, you know, that mottled style lid. I think they're pretty cool looking. I like them. Next is the Lemon Mint and Tea. This is not one I would have thought that I wanted, but honestly, when I smelled it today, it was really strong. And I was like, whoa, I need this. Unfortunately, it has like the tiniest, puniest little wicks. They're like teeny tiny little flat things. I mean, like, they're so pathetic. I don't know. You know what's weird? Weird. You would never see this, but there's 2 wicks in each one. Each wick is made of 2 wicks. You're never going to be able to catch this. God, I feel like I've discovered something incredible right now. Can you see this one? There's 2 wicks together, held together by wax. You're not going to, you won't see this. I look like I'm a conspiracy theorist. Like, I discovered something new. Like a Bath and Body Works conspiracy. They totally have 2 wicks. That's so weird. They're like 2 of the tiniest, puniest wicks held together by wax and then just like flattened them. It's so weird. Anyway, I'm going to move on. This is spearmint leaves, zesty lemon, and verbena. It's really weird that they say spearmint leaves, zesty lemon, and verbena, but it's supposed to be a tea scent. So to me, this smells like, honestly, this does smell like tea to me. Not really like a strong tea scent, but it kind of smells like the London Calling, the London Tea and Lemon. So close that I don't think one over the other is going to really make a difference. But to me, that whole lemon scent, actually that one I think smells more like tea and lemon. This one reminds me of lemon zinger tea that that I make in my Keurig. It smells just like that. Only to me, it doesn't. It's like spearmint and tea and lemon. Spearmint and lemon is like what the lemon zinger tea has in it, and that's why it smells like that tea to me. This one smells like a cold version of it. Like if you were to cool it down, because it's so strong and like zesty. This is really strong actually. I don't know. Mine's an A1. I don't know how reviews did for these, but this is a strong guy. So I'm hoping these wicks don't fail me. If they do, it's going in the candle warmer. I wanted to give that one to my mom too, because she really likes tea and lemon scents, and I just have so much wax I just don't even really need any more. The next one is Tiki Mango Mai Tai. This is not one I would have thought I would have wanted. I didn't go in there thinking that this was one, you know, like when I started walking around. I walked past this and then eventually came back to it and smelled it, and I was like, whoa, what am I missing here? Mango, nectar, jasmine flower, and sun-kissed grapefruit. This one smells like a fruity drink. This is just like, I don't know. I had to give in to the fruity drink scent. I swear I watched a review on this recently. Who was it? Who did it? Say your name. It smells like a fruity tropical drink. It just smells really good. Mango. I don't really smell grapefruit. I guess I could, because it's just like a citrusy, fruity, all-around fruity scent. It just smells like a fruity, yummy, delicious juice drink. Not like a pina colada. It doesn't have any like that coconut type scent. It's just very different. I'm really surprised that I wanted this one, because I wouldn't gravitate toward this label or scent, or I don't know. Tiki Mango Mai Tai. Like, I wouldn't fall for that. That's not my thing. I don't even really like these labels, to be honest. I'm not into like the fakey, like I think this one's really pretty. But I don't like all of this cartoony junk. Not a fan. I'd rather, no, this whole wreath thing is hideous. I'd rather have them have that square box that says that. Alright, last one. It has the special lid. This is the second one of this I got. I want to give this one to my mom because I want to keep one for myself and burn it soon. And I wanted to get one for my mom. I think she'd really like this. This is the Baja Cactus Blossom. It smells so good. They didn't have a lot of these left at the store. This is just a really different scent, you guys. If you haven't smelled this, you need to go smell it. It's not a scent that, from what I can remember, Bath & Body Works has come out with. And that's why I like it. Because it's different. And it's not like mahogany coconut, which I almost got, where it's like mahogany, which they do a lot, and coconut, and they threw it together. It's not like a random combination of 2 different scents they've done in the past. It's really different, and I really like it. I don't know how to explain it. Of course, I never know how to explain anything. The label's like all over to the side. This says cactus flower. Oh, no. The alluring beauty of a cactus flower is captured by fresh white flowers, green cactus stems, and sun-kissed coconut. I don't immediately smell coconut. It smells so good. Yeah, my mom will really like this because she will, okay? So there's that one, and I'm going to burn mine. Hopefully this one does okay, because this doesn't have the dark wicks, but it's just like those generically pretty lame wicks that tend to get the puny wick syndrome or weak wick syndrome or whatever you like to call it. Someone else called it something else, something different. I can't remember. We all call it something different. I don't like the word puny, so I don't like calling it puny wick syndrome. Like, I hate the word puny. It grosses me out, just like the word moist does, just like the word, like, tush does. You know how you have words that bother you? I don't like the word puny, so that's that. Anyway, those are the candles that I got, you guys. Let me know your thoughts on these. Have you burned them? Have you hauled them? What have you bought recently? What do you think? Do you like these scents? Do you think they're repeats? Or like, you know, duplicate scents? Which ones burn well and which ones burn like shit? Let me know, because the ones that burn like shit I want to try first, so that I can go exchange them for something else sooner than later. I wanted to get another Paris Lavender Macaron, but I have two of them and they just burn so crappy that I couldn't rationalize getting one. I wanted to try Mahogany Coconut because I heard that one's really strong. Or was it the Coconut Sandalwood? I can't remember. I think it was Mahogany Coconut. But honestly, Mahogany Coconut smells so similar to the Mahogany Teakwood, and I'm just sick of that scent that I couldn't get it. I couldn't do it. But anyway, now I'm just rambling. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Thumbs up, comment. Let me know what you've gotten recently. I probably won't be going back to Bath & Body Works. I do have like a... Oh, I shouldn't say that, because I have a spend $10, get a free item thing, and I wanted to kind of get the like medium-sized Indigo Sky candle for free. And so I was thinking about buying one to get one free, and then burning them together so it's stronger, because we didn't have any 3 wicks of the Indigo Sky, but the sales associate said that they did. The associates just bought them all. So she was like, sorry, our sales associates bought them all. But she did tell me to go to the White Barn. That's about 20 minutes away from my house, and that they'll probably have it there. So hoping to go there this weekend. So if you see another random Bath & Body Works video, that's probably what I got. It's probably going to be super small. But anyway, thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.